It's Pittman. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of.
He's got a crease. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. The Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Touchdown, LSU. Barrels into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offense.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
It's a run to the left. He's got space. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Pittman. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for 6. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's right. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. Tackle made after a big gain. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Pittman. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Well, that's certainly...
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And this time it's complete. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Pittman. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now 2nd and 3. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him again for no. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Balls are now going to use the last of their timeouts. Not ideal to give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now. Got an opening here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these yards? With this situation, the points that you need, I think you can still go to him.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And Joe, you look at this team, anything seems possible the way they play.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule. Winning this conference championship game likely.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to sophomore quarterback, LSU. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season. It's Pittman. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Testing the right side here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tough running to get the 1st down. He told us he chose an SEC schedule because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama, what players they are. And here, they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Pittman. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And that pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the...
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands... hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tiger. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping on the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, look at the quick cut. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's right. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Great catch! They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up 1st down yardage. Tries to get it to the running back. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Can he make it to the marker? He's got a crease. Here he goes. The 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Threat to the massive blitz. 1st down just outside the red zone now. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Again, makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver. And part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on the same page, you can get a big play. This is a nice job of recognizing the coverage and ultimately getting a completion.
With the catch, it's Watkins. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Pittman. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but this running back... What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. He's got space. They make the tackle with this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be... Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And the play goes nowhere. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Second down after that run on the previous play. grinding away on the ground. Got an opening here. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Pittman. Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's third and long. And Georgia Tech will spend its second timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Looking downfield. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They have taken the lead, but time. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty. Looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. comes a first down pass attempt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the right side. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! A much-needed counter punch. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Looking for a gap, it's Pittman. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. They'll run it here. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. We've got a stoppage in play here. An injured Buckeye player. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. They'll try the right here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Tigers pick up enough for a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. LSU has moved into the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. They get him down after. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, LSU. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught across the middle. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it rip. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over?
Makes the catch in his space. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Ball handed off. Touchdown, LSU. He runs it into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
They give it to him again, but this time. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Pittman. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. A gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And here's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. Same tailback, another carry. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking for a gap. It's Pittman. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. 1st down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here comes the rush. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Pounding away with the run game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the 2nd down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. LSU now operating in the red zone. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. And he'll set out to throw. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Play action here on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
It's a great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops when you get a 1st down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Pittman. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They're going to run it here. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down. Confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. national championship. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Tigers offense will be the first up today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, and we've been around this group, it's the leadership on this crew. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
These are the...
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Tigers. They smite first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Throwing for his running back. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Pittman. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Good run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback dropping back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
And something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Tailback with another carry. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid game.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Try and muscle for the first down. Did not get there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the kick angles out of bounds. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Trying to find some room. It's Pittman. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Nice grab. It's Pittman. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Gets rid of it on the move. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, LSU. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Wideouts now clustered. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He'll lose yards. And one final play before the end of the quarter. There's the handoff. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The offense going with the hurry up. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's in the clear. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU! The Tigers go back on top.
I think one of the best things that this offense does is putting defenders in conflict. Here the linebackers have got to defend the run and also the wheel route out of the backfield to the running back. The defense got caught, and it's a huge play and a touchdown for this offense.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And after the play, there's an injured Trojan down on the field. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's right. But not before he gets to the plus 38.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this. Find the open.
He's got a crease. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, first and goal. Can they punch it in? Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Trying to run, it's Pittman. Looks like LSU has the first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the handoff again. Putting toward the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. And what a finish. He has the last word in this back and forth roller coaster battle.
Chris, I always talk about players and not plays in these moments. And right here, they get the ball to their guy, the one that they know can go make a play, and he's able to do that. And he takes it into the end zone for the win. I got to tell you, it's got to feel great for him to deliver for his teammates in this huge moment.
What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But, my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate.